Y'all come on in, Madimi Tribe. Come on in, child. Pull up to your thrones with your crowns on. Okay? Guess who's Bazak, okay? Come on in, Madimi Tribe. Pull up to your thrones. Okay? With your crowns on. I'm sounding ratchet. With your crowns on. What? You must got a bunch of ratchets coming in the energy, okay? That is watching you, or ratchet may resonate, y'all. Okay? Come on in. Lenina Rojas says hi. She's lighting up on her own. I don't know if y'all see that or saw that. Somebody is seeing you on the grand stage here, okay? It's like you're going through a spiritual coronation, okay? The Most High Divine Source is validating you and backing you, okay? You're in your Empress energy, okay? You're co-creating, okay? With the universe here, or however you do your thing, okay? You're procreating as well. You're giving birth to your creativities here, okay? Or a baby, and congratulations. Okay, some of you are finding out you are pregnant, just found out you were pregnant, or you're a couple months in into I'm getting early stages, okay? For those of you that are pregnant, okay, and you're in your early stages, okay, where it can be critical, okay, make sure you are not being, okay, opposed in your energies right now, okay? I'm also getting an energy that is jealous of this baby, okay, or this creation, okay, or what you're producing and birthing here, okay? I did say ratchet energy. There's someone ratchet, okay? Live the ratchet lifestyles, okay? The Cutwater queen and king, child, okay? Misbalance, okay, and imbalance, okay? I'm getting pH balances off. Well, anywho, they are watching you. Yeah, see, they're messing with my throat chakra, okay? They're regurgitating up some lies, narratives, okay? Smear campaign, okay? Spirit is saying they are being made to choke on and stand on, okay? They are being made at this time to stand on all 10s, okay? With whatever they try to make you stand in, okay? Again, lies, okay? Dug ditches, dug graves for you, child, and wanted to push you in, okay? I'm getting graveyard dirt as well, okay? So they probably threw you in the graveyard, child, or worked with an entity or spiritual deity that works in the graveyard, okay, or collectors of the graveyard. Again, Santissima La Morte, okay, beauty, okay, beauty even in death here, okay. Someone was coming against your beauty, okay. They did beauty magic towards you as well. They wanted you to be looked at in shame, okay. They did not want you to be picked, okay. They wanted you to be picked over because this is, again, the energy, a ratchet bitch, okay, or a ratchet ass niggas that deals with ratchet bitches, okay. This is a energy that lie down with many fleas here, okay? And wake up to them too, okay? So this is possibly a couple that's here in your energy, standing in awe, okay? Divine Justice is here. I'm getting 777, okay? 606, 616 may resonate, all right? We're going to tap in. Let's see what's going on in these spiritual streets, okay? Somebody wants to bring in an offer, okay? And you are divinely led to skip this offer, okay? Skip over. You're being led to skip over past contracts and energies that want to come in, okay? Some type of, they did not believe in you, okay? This is why they lied on you as well, okay? Yeah, some type of lies is being exposed at this time. It's like people have to stand in their shit here. Their own shit, okay? Their own shit they created by coming towards a divine one here. All right, that is the energy. Let's tap in. Yeah, the karmic wheel is here, okay? The justice wheel. I'm hearing the Justice League. Someone loves Marvel movies here, okay? The Justice League, okay? Or this may speak of your ancestors, your divine ones, your divine guides. The Justice League is here, okay? Your spiritual team, okay? Your ancestors, okay? And they are shutting shit down permanently, okay? Shutting contracts, shedding and shutting. Yeah, they're shedding skin. Someone was shedding skin that your ancestors, your guides took note of, okay? Something was done or intentionally sent, okay, towards you, okay? It's like your ancestors said, I saw that, okay? And now we are at the great, I'm getting the big payback, okay? So yeah, they're getting your payback, okay? Yeah, affirmative action is here, okay? Demolition crew again, okay, with that 10, okay? You're seeing 10, 10 at this time, okay? 8 of Cups again. Somebody wanted your foundation upside down here, okay? Eight of Cups. They were very, very snakish, okay, in their energy here, because this is in reverse, okay? Venomous. I'm getting Leviathan energy, Leviathan snake. Yeah, very, very demonic, okay? Entity. This person has an entity attachment, okay, that they are being harnessed by, okay? Again, it's like the spirit, okay, contracts that they took, okay, oaths in, okay, blood oaths, okay, red bottoms, okay? Sacrificial, okay? They led you to slaughter, okay? They were leading you to the slaughter. They were hoping that they can serve you up, okay? They came against your head, okay? They wanted your head on a platter, okay? Yeah, they wanted to serve your head to this group of witches and bitches, a coven, okay? They came against you here. Very, very devilish, okay? Devil in a red dress, devil in a blue suit energy, okay? Again, I'm picking up a couple as well that was gunning for you. Yeah. A couple, okay? A divine partnership. This was in reverse, okay? This is a karmic couple that is coming against you or now is getting this serving, okay? This return to sender, okay? They're getting what they dished out, okay? Behind the scenes, okay? I'm hearing insurance policies, okay? Medical, tried to leave you up in some type of legality, okay? Situations, okay? Wanted you to have a record, okay? A outstanding record that precedes you with judicial systems, okay? With the courthouse here, okay? Yeah, they thinking they are divine, but they are karmic as hell. They are working together here. Okay, they band up together. Okay, to come against you. So you have a karmic couple from the past. You have an ex from the past. Okay, and you have possibly a family member or someone that you carry. Okay, like family, maybe some childhood rivalry. Okay, or sibling. Okay, sibling rivalry is also what I'm getting. Okay, so a childhood friend, okay, a family member, a sibling, okay, a devil and a devilette in your energy, a couple. Came against you, okay, with some opposition, okay, this is the truth. Now they are made to tell the truth, okay? I told you I got choking on lies. Yeah, they are regurgitating their lies. They will be made to by your ancestor team here. Y'all need to cough that up, okay, is what I'm hearing. Cough that on up, okay? Run that back, okay? Run the tapes back, okay? You are the sword of truth. You walk in truth again, truth speaker here, okay? You are tapped to source here. You are one with the divine, the sun. Okay, I'm getting sun Ra. Okay, ancient bloodlines, ancient blood ties here. Okay, a whole bloodline, a whole spiritual family. Okay, that you are betrothed to and beloved. Okay, to. Okay, with some energies that wanted to leave you in poverty here. Okay. Yeah, wanted to leave you in the Six of Swords. Wanted you just floating in life, okay? No stability, okay? No solid foundation. They just wanted you out here rowing, okay? Even in spirit, okay? Even in mental, okay? Emotional. They wanted you emotional to self here, emotionally imbalanced, okay? They didn't want you to gain any footing, okay? They didn't want you to stay grounded. Yeah, so they did some earth magic here, okay? I did get graveyard dirt, okay? They did something to leave you at a constant imbalance, okay? Probably some mental and chaos confusion was sent to leave you mentally tapped out, and this is how they needed you to show. Okay, so there's some type of false documents that's coming in. Okay, yeah, they made the docket. I was going to say at the dock of the bay. Okay, they made the docket. Okay, in the judicial. Okay, it's spiritual first. Okay, and physical second. So they were trying to manifest this spiritually to manifest in your world on this earthly rim here. Okay, not knowing that you were cloaked divinely and always protected. Okay, you have a high powerful ancestral team. Okay, you walk with ascendant masters here. Okay, you're tapped with the sun, you're tapped with source. Okay, so you're tapped to everything that comes with source. Okay, nature, animals, okay, fairies, aliens. Okay, you are very, very well knowledgeable of galactic rims, okay? Somebody tried to do moon magic, okay? Or they were working under this moon, okay? We're in a new moon, I believe, okay? Child, what's going on now? What's going on now? It's like this is the energy y'all walking in. Like, what's going on now? Like, I want to be left alone, okay? I worked at being left alone. I healed myself alone, okay? I got to the core of childhood problems alone. I did my shadow work. So it's like you work too hard to be addressing fuck shit, okay? Non-factors, okay? It was like your ancestors divinely led you, saying, okay, you're going to get your turn. Just wait, okay? Patience is a virtue, okay? So some of y'all had to walk away from such energies, okay, as karmic as this, diabolical is what I'm getting. You had to walk away when in all energy of you that you know you needed to hand out ass whoopings, okay? The disrespect was high level, okay? But you are divinely led to walk away, okay? Don't drop your cards, okay? Don't trade places here, okay? You have a soul tribe to gain, okay? You have spiritual blessings that needs to be unearthed, okay? Unlocked, okay? You are told to stay on your divine path, and your time was coming, and now the time is here, okay? So the time is up, okay? For these past karmic ass, lustful ass, imbalanced ass, pH balance off ass, okay? I just called it earlier, okay? Love spell ass, okay? Throw they pussy to come up ass, okay? Energies. It's like we dropped it, okay? We let it be, and these energies just couldn't seem to let you be, okay? By you walking away, you was giving out spiritual grace, okay? They didn't want to take that as grace. They took it as an insult. They took it as, how dare you, okay? Very, very forceful energy, God complected motherfuckers, okay? You know, full of ego and pride, okay? Not balanced to not even the first chakra, okay? Of their body, of their spinal cord here, okay? Of their kundalini, okay? Don't know that they are the magic, okay? That they are the creators of destinies here. These are destiny swapping energies because they don't want to do the work, okay? So somebody wanted to swap out, okay, their karma onto you, okay? And when you were very willed, okay, attached to these energies, they came with protection, okay? You did not know you were protecting these energies, okay, at the time, okay? Until you had to protect these yourself from these energies, okay? Yeah, hermit. They thought they were cloaked, but you were the one divinely cloaked, okay? You were always the oil, okay? You can feel spiritual lamps here, okay? You're a guide, you're a compass here, okay? Again, you're tapped to source, okay? You're a divine light, okay? You carry a divine light, okay? So some people, you know, the demonics that you had to walk away from, okay, are now left standing in the energy, okay? They're getting back what the fuck they gave out here, okay? And they gave out a lot of illusions, even unto themselves here, okay? Very tapped out. Low IQ is child, okay? You are the world. You're surrounded by the world, okay? Universal spirits, okay? Celestial, okay? Real high supreme being here. That was very well cloaked, okay? So it was like you had to let shit play out. You had to gain knowledge of the characters, the actors, okay, that was on your life path here, okay? You had a lot of colorful actors, child, doing their big one, putting on many costumes here, okay? These are the energies that can't manifest anything for themselves. Again, they don't even see themselves, okay? They don't even see themselves to pour love into themselves here. Empty vessels, okay? Very, very page, immature energy, okay? Offered you immaturity, this past contract, okay? This karmic. Very, very immature offers here, okay? And they wanted you to stay attached, okay? Somebody got some abandonment issues, okay? As well. Very, very insecure. Very highly. I'm getting, yeah, they wasn't told they were loved when they were younger, okay? By a parental figure here. Karmic connection, okay? This person operates and thrives off of low vibrational energies, okay? Demonic, okay? Warlockian, okay? Narcissistic, okay? Highly in degree here that these people carried, okay? So you had to clear up your karmic debts, okay? As they were not yours, okay? So to speak. Again, you were very protective to many energies that you didn't even know you were protecting, okay? You wasn't tapped into your power. You wasn't tapped into self, okay? This is the energies, okay, that saw your light before you have, okay? So yeah, they wanted to keep you from reaching yourself, mastering yourself. They wanted to keep you, okay, from being illuminating, okay? Alluring, okay? I can't already, child. This is all I'm gonna do. I don't like to stay in this energy because it's like we're over this energy. So again, as I'm telling y'all, be careful of what you are accepting upon yourself, okay? Because these energies are thick, okay? Again, very, very forceful. Somebody's still doing spell work, okay? Still slithering, okay? Trying to do their big one, their last one, okay, is what I'm hearing. This is their grand finale, okay? This will be their last spell, okay, on this room that they will ever do or try to do here, okay? Knight of Cups is here. 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's just, this is going to be just a sad do here. Because somebody is very, very just tapped out of themselves. They don't even see what's ahead. They don't see what's coming. They don't see what's coming, okay? 5 of Wands in reverse, child. 3 of Wands, okay? This is somebody that grouped up with more diabolicals, okay? Collaborated. Yeah, group up. Coven, okay? The karmic couple, okay? I'm picking up a child of yours parental figure here that came against you, them and their partner, okay? Their karmic partner, okay? 10 of Pentacles, yeah. They, you know, this is their family that's in the reverse, okay? So your child's mother or father here, okay, may a family with another karmic connection, and they're both are attacking you, okay? 50% off your first 2 rides. A hater, spiritual hater. I can't make it up in reverse. They wanted you hated, okay? They wanted you silenced. They wanted you hidden, okay? A hater, a happiness hater here. So yeah, these is just a bunch of bitter motherfuckers, okay? Still bitter, okay? That you left them, that you're moving ahead, that you're moving along. You're not reacting, okay? You're not addressing here, okay? Your focus is on the bag. Your focus is you, okay? Your focus is procreating, okay? And fulfilling your divine purpose here, okay? And your ancestors are here, okay? Flipping wigs back, okay? Pushing the envelope on your behalf here. This is just the warning, okay? You're on to dreaming big dreams, okay? So you're manifesting. You're manifesting your dreams, okay? Rapid manifestation. So Yeah, so it's best that you stay in the high frequency, okay? Go with the flow. You're with the flow of abundance. You're in the flow of love, okay? Supreme love. I'm getting agape love. Yeah, you're being beloved by source here. Okay? You're one with source. Source is one with you. You're at your supreme level, okay? Yeah. Faith in reverse, child. Entity attachment. I can't make it up, okay? In great concern here. Okay, they thought this concern will never come. They thought they buried this so a concern would never resurface here, okay? These are all in reverse here. They wanted the entity attachment or whatever spirit or deity or loa. I'm getting in quail spirit was sent, okay? To move ahead of you here, okay? They had great faith in this, okay? Somebody was quoting Psalms, okay? Use the book of Psalms to come against you here. Oh, that wasn't the thing to do. Okay? That wasn't the thing to do. Child, Cain and Abel. Cable. Somebody's having internet problems with their, cable system. Okay? Your area is experiencing loading or internet downage, okay? In your area here. Yeah, they had great faith in this shit landing, okay? And sticking to you. Yeah, they wanted this entity attachment stuck to you. Let me see, child. Yeah. They did this towards a high divine high priestess here. Master, earth angel, 7 and 2, yeah, 9. Their endings are here for trying to cause you one or trying to cause your life to end, okay? Now they want to come back in, say hello again. I told y'all, be expecting emails, okay, of people you have not talked to in years, people that sat back and watched, okay, laughed, celebrated, okay, at any bad news when it came to you, okay? Channel 7, okay? Spreading your business like hot tea, like the news. They were news anchors, okay? And spreading your business, getting the news out, okay? Yeah, they want to come in and say hello, okay? They want to check your temperament. Again, some of these energies want to jump ship because they're trembling, okay, in their boots here. They wondering, do you know what they done last summer, okay? Look, Ice Queen. This was a cold-hearted, devious ass, slithering ass, femme fatale ass, witch bitch, okay, that came against you. This was your number one op, okay? His bitch, okay? Yeah, I told you this is a parental figure of your child, okay? Their karmic bitch, okay? Their bitch, okay? Is that your chick? Yeah, this is a bottom bitch, okay? Very, very back page, okay? Energy. Do a lot of backhanded shit, okay? Even stand at back doors, okay? Energy. Relationship. Okay? Or this is your ex that you were in a relationship with, that you were told and divinely led to exit the plan, okay? Exit the contract. Exit the marriage contract. Get a divorce, okay? Cut the cord. Cut the bloodline. You're in a karmic contract. Again, narc and empath dynamic here, okay? That's just the energy and paradigm here, okay? Yeah, somebody wanted to control you and mad they lost control. They mad they're losing control of the lies, okay? The lies are spinning around them, unraveling, child. Okay, 8-8 is here, karma, okay? You're standing in your dharma, okay? Divine justice, okay? 8-8 is on the board. I told you you were an earth angel. And this is why you went through what you went through. You came here to close out cycles, okay? You came here to be a guiding light, okay? A light tower here for the ones that, you know, are very, very emotional, okay? Drowning in emotions here, okay? Very, very empathic you are. Okay, what I just say? You got drive-bys. Cashmere! Cash? 1 second, guys, okay? I gotta answer my door, okay? Yeah, somebody wants to get back across your door, okay? Somebody wants to come back across your threshold here. That past ex contract, okay? They're getting beat the fuck up at what is taking place here, okay? They're getting beat down by life and beat down by their old past decisions, okay? With trying to cause you a demise, okay? A permanent ending here, okay? Now they're standing at their end, okay? I told you those nines, okay? They tried to silence, they tried to bury a divine feminine. This was in reverse, okay? It's like, again, like I said, they were digging many ditches for you to fall in, okay? This was a person that portrayed, okay, that slithering ass snake, okay, that was playing very, very close, okay? Changing sides, okay? Straddling the fence, okay? A bone carrier, okay? Leave a bone, okay? Bury a bone as well as bitch, okay? That's always been in the reverse. Very, very imbalanced. A gossiper, a naysayer, okay? Pessimistic, bitter. Because this is all they have to do. That got to be a miserable life, okay? If you just sit around and gossip, okay? You gossip, okay? You bear false witness and you don't even know, okay, a person. That's miserably. That's some type of inner insecurity, okay? You need to work on. That's your work, okay? That's crazy work, okay? To come against somebody that has done nothing to you, okay? Let me pull from Intentional Eye, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting puppet master, okay? They wanted to puppet master you, okay? They wanted to Pinocchio you, okay? Somebody's watching Pinocchio or Disney movies here as well as the Marvels, the Justice League I called earlier. Let's see. I don't know why Disney keep coming up. I keep getting Walt Disney. Didn't he die? Okay. But he was very, very wizardry, okay? That's where the Mickey Mouse character comes from, okay? They were very, very magical, creative, okay? Very, very kid friendly, okay? Harness kids' energies, okay? I keep getting Disney, Walt Disney, okay? The Disney kids, okay? The Mouseketeers, okay? 1155 is here, or may resonate, okay? I'm getting a ray, okay? A harmonious here, okay, or may resonate, okay? Testing of your patience. Yeah, these people was pushing the envelope to break you. Okay, so they broke some type of spiritual laws when trying to break you, okay? Break you of spirit. Somebody wanted you broken in spirit, okay? Because they were broken in spirit, okay? Again, from childhood here, okay? They were very, very bold with their actions, very, very intentional, okay? With whatever attacks they did, okay? Towards you here, okay? Highlights. Back in the day, I told you I picked up a school mate or a childhood friend came against you, okay? Put herself in secret competition, okay? Bookmobile, library card, okay? You guys hold ancient knowledge with the library card, okay? You can very well see their secrets, okay? Intuitively, okay? Spiritually here. Some of you hold keys to the Akashic records, okay? You see a person's spirit, you can call a spirit by name, okay, as well. Okay, very, very clear audience here. Somebody's name is Claudette, okay? Hydrating. Again, you hydrate. You're a lamp, okay? You're a supreme being here, okay? You give flowing energy, okay? Nature flows with you. The universe flows with you. Okay, you're in the flow. You're staying in the spiritual flow. Okay, you're a cup that's overpouring. You have that energy. Yeah, you're pure at heart. Didn't see that on the back. Okay, you're pure at heart. Okay, again, these were misogynistic motherfuckers in your energy here. No matter the title, child, people, places, and things. Your shadowy past, okay? That somebody wants to drag you back to. They want you out of character here. Again, they want your reaction. They're watching you. They want to see if you're going to expose, again, their Akashic records, okay? Some of these motherfuckers is showing up in your dreams, okay? They're going to war with you, okay? So if you're seeing some faces from your past here, they're doing spiritual work, okay? They're taking it to the spiritual realms, okay? But that is where very well they're going to be stuck at, okay? Records going to be pulled instantly, okay? In the spiritual realms, okay? Because they're not showing up as your divine seal, okay? Your authenticity with source here, okay? Yeah, so they're doing some type of mental and chaos, okay? Trying to telepathically or what you call it, transport in your dreams, okay? Inciting wars on the spiritual realms, okay? Doing spiritual work, okay? Even evil eyeing you, okay? It does not have to be a candle, even though candle magic is here, okay? Sweet spirited. I told you they want you depleted in spirit here. They tried to break you, break your spirit, child. Okay, living single. You are living single now. Okay, again, you're single and successful. Okay, you are Phoenix rising. Okay, you are fully transformed here. Okay, you're not who you used to be, so you don't even acknowledge your past name. Okay, your past energetic seal, okay, that you were carrying in your shadows here, in your past, okay? Yeah, somebody want to drag you back to the past, child, as to do some type of shame ritual and shit, okay? But these are very well energies that can't stand up in themselves, okay? Don't even know themselves, can't stand for shit, okay? This energy didn't stand for you as well, okay? There are some people that didn't stand for you. They misjudged you, mishandled you, okay? They was acting like they were on your team, okay? Nose itching. They wore the jersey, but they were not rooting for you. They were rooting for the opposing team, okay? You are a powerhouse by yourself. What I say, you're single and successful, child. Okay? It's like it wasn't no money. I mean, what I'm reaching back for, it wasn't no money. Okay? These people depleted you, okay? Financially, or did some work to tie up your abundance here, child. Okay? Look, false representation. Again, you are stamped, signed, and sealed by the Most High here. You carry an energetic seal. Okay? It's a seal. Your name is a seal, a sacred seal. You hold keys to the 7 seals. Okay? You're riding 7 rings, okay? I'm getting Saturn, Big Daddy Saturn. Not what they portray to be. So yeah, somebody's going to the spiritual realms portraying that they're you, okay? And don't know they're going to be on a pike, okay? Head is going to be on a pike instantly. Okay? It's going to just be execute at the door. Okay? We're not asking questions. Okay? All right. Your ancestors said, yeah, 2 can play that game. Okay. We can go spiritual contract. Your ancestors said we can go spiritual contract for spiritual contract. We can go bloodline for bloodline. Okay. Your ancestors is just checkmating bitches. That's all. Okay. Now, you know, somebody wants to come in, okay, and want to pull on your emotional strings, your heartstrings, okay? This is a victim, okay? A long life victim. No accountability, okay? A woe is me, okay? Everybody see me. Everybody give me attention. This is the bitch that think all attention is good attention, okay? Very, very reversed in morals here, okay? Very, very imbalanced mentally here. Okay, so you are to reject these offers as it is your protection. Okay, rejection is very real protection, no matter what paradigm it is. Okay, I'm getting no matter what polar opposite it is. Okay, it's balance. Okay, you're balanced with self. You're balanced. Okay, between realms. You're balanced in your yin and yang. You're balanced in your light and dark, child. Okay, you are to stay balanced, okay, with yourself. Okay, learning is everlasting here until you check out and come back as whatever you want to be, child. Tree. I want to be a willow tree when I come back. I ain't lying. I want to be rooted, okay? I want to age with time, okay? Ancient knowledge. Yeah, you're rooted, okay? You're rooted in your ancestors here, okay? The tree of life, okay? I told y'all flowing. You're the tree of life, okay? You can give life, okay? You can bless or you can be less. It's still one word, okay? You're walking karma here, and this is why we're here. Again, ancestors said, we told you you were going to get your turn, okay? And now they say, let's play, okay? It's our turn. The divine ones, okay? It's like the first will be last and the last shall be and will be first. And that's the divine ones. The spiritual war, okay? We're on the front line. World War III has started, child. Been started, okay? There's no more veil, honey. So nobody can pretend anymore, okay? They can't pretend to be you, okay? And they can't pretend to be someone that they are not, okay? It's straight up and down, square biz, okay? Energy here, okay? Your ancestors say, yeah, it's square biz, okay? Deja vu is here. These energies are looking at you like you're deja vu, okay? Some of y'all are listening to Tina Marie, Deja Vu, okay? That is a very well spiritual song, okay? It's a lot of rubies, okay, and gems to put in your crown, okay? She had a very, very spiritual message, okay? Tina Marie was a high priestess, okay? She very well was on an empath and narcissistic paradigm when she was connected to Rick James, okay? Twin flame, twin souls, okay, dynamic. Nevertheless, they were, you know, she was a high priestess on her spiritual, having a human experiment here, okay? So shout out to her. May she rest well, child. Godmother, okay? I'm hearing Mystery, okay, by Anita Baker, okay? Auntie Anita, okay, on the scene, okay? Mystery, okay? Maybe y'all need to check that song out. That is very, very high resonation, okay, when it comes to your spiritual man, okay? Okay, your spiritual being here, okay? Your crown. Okay, welcome to your coronations, child. Okay, welcome to your coronation. Okay, 10 heads. Okay, yeah, you did that. Okay, I know some of y'all thought the crown was gonna slip, child, with these energies, because they very well wanted to knock your crown off your head, child. They wanted the crown placed upon themselves, okay, without doing the work. Okay. You must go within to get out, child. That's all I can say to that. Okay. And again, we're not addressing, we're not holding hands. Okay. We're not doing the trauma bonding. We're not doing the woe is me. Okay. We done our work. Okay. We done our work. And now we're putting our swords down. Okay. We're going to live out very, very soft. Okay. Soft girl era. Okay. Divine masculines, okay, that is very, very balanced with their soft girl energy, okay. We are making unions with divine contracts, okay, divine phalluses, okay, divine vajayjays, okay, so that these babies, these coming babies, have a creative space in high vibrations, a high womb, okay, a high portal, okay? We're not bringing no more or birthing demonic spines or imbalanced wombs, okay? Birthing through, you know, and creating through, you know, toxic womb spaces, okay? Having your children be birthed with the weight on their shoulders at birth, okay? Yeah, so we're one with ourselves, child, okay? And that's just what it is, okay? You can, you know, you can get fair warning, okay? As they are receiving fair warning, okay, of what's to come, okay? The cause and effect, okay? For trying to cause you a turning point for your ending here, okay? Let me tap out, y'all. Y'all stay grounded, okay? I made a post about some of the grounding energies I used to do before I went on my paradigm, okay, with learning lessons, before I got on my road, okay, of transformation, okay? I kind of just got tired, you know, of myself tired of attracting, okay, toxicity, okay. I was very real getting tired of repeating, okay, the same demonic motherfucking traits with different energies, okay, because I haven't learned the lessons, okay. Some of y'all forgive yourselves, okay. Forgive yourselves, baby, because nothing would could be if it wasn't to be, okay. Forgive yourselves, okay. Don't beat yourself up for not knowing, okay. Yeah, be easy on yourself. And some of y'all get out of the woe is me energy, okay? Like where your energy flows, your mind, where your mind flows, your energy flows, okay? Be careful, okay? You manifest what you think. That's what I'm getting, okay? You are what you think, okay? That's what I was wanting to say. Okay, so be careful of what you're thinking, okay? Make sure your your mental is at a healthy balance here, okay? You can very well feel what you need to feel, okay? Your feelings is your own, okay? Nobody can tell you how to feel, okay? But if it's of low energy, low vibration, don't sit in that shit, okay? Process it, gain the lesson, okay? Because there is one, good or bad, okay? In anything, process it, drop it, okay? Take accountability, okay? For yourself, you know? Don't lie to yourself, okay? You would be doing yourself a disservice when lying to yourself here. That's why we're looking at these energies that were lying to themselves, okay? Trying to be you, envying you. All right, y'all. Let me tap out. I'll see you guys at the next one. Or you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pack it down, okay? Because I was up, through the night here, so I'm still kind of drained, okay? Make sure you're resting properly here, okay? Somebody, again, they're trying to infiltrate your dream states here, okay? They're trying to keep you in a mental confliction through the night, okay? Witching hours, okay? So make sure y'all are, resting properly here. Your spiritual health is wealth, okay? Health is wealth, child. It's like, let this shit play out, okay? This too shall pass, okay? And it will pass, is destined to pass, okay? Because they asses are grass, they are ash, okay? Yeah, bridges are burnt, okay, to ash. There will be no reconciliation, no rekindling contracts, okay? You paid your debt again, paid in full, okay? Your karmic debt is clean, okay? Your ancestors said when you chose them, you chose you, and vice versa. When you chose you, you chose them, okay? So they have to show up on your behalf to protect you. Now, with that being said, let me say this before I tap out. All ancestors that you are venerating does not work for you. I don't know who this is for, okay? This beloved one does not work for you, okay? Actually, they are working against you, okay? Because they got a blood oath with their loved one, their sibling, okay? That is working against you. It's like father like daughter, okay? And that energy, okay? Yeah, they were diabolical even in the grave, okay? And they passed this on to their loved one that is still living here, okay? I get it from my mama, yeah. Somebody that came against you got their behavior from their mama, okay? They were taught to get it how they live, okay? And they live on their back here, okay? Again, a scam artist, a scam queen, okay? These would be the type that are set up, you know, looking for a come up. They are set up someone, okay? Wow, do anything for money is what I'm getting. And so did your past ex contract, okay? They did anything for money or do anything for money. Very, very promiscuous in energy, lustful, okay? They are driven by lust, yeah, entity attachments. Let me get up out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all at the next one. Stay up on your hygiene, okay? Rest properly. Drink your fluids, okay? Drink your water. Some of you are practicing Ramadan or you're getting ready for the Ramadan, okay? Some of you are finna do the Daniel's fast. I think that is coming up as well, okay? You're sacrificing, okay? You're making sacrifices for your lineage is what I'm getting, okay? Your spiritual lineage, okay? You're surrendering to spirit, okay? Is what I'm getting, okay? To complete your divine purpose. Okay, let me go on and tap out, y'all. I don't want to pull anymore. I'm still a little drained, okay? I just wanted to get back with my Madimi tribe, okay? Check on the energies, child. I'll see you guys later. This do not want to cut off. Yeah, somebody don't want you to take your energy, honey.